Howdy guys, in today's video of FlexiSTARTER, we're going to be looking at how to align objects to another object. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back in the program here. Now this is going to be a two-part series on aligning. So first one, we'll be looking at aligning objects to another object, and then we'll be looking at aligning things to your page. But then just before we start, a few things to keep in mind about aligning objects is that it will use, unlike masking and combining things, it will use the lowest layer of your selection. So if we have these three selected, it will use the layer the lowest. So because you can align to right or align to left, you will see this makes sense. However, if we have a shape that's a bigger size, the align to right or store makes sense also. So I'm just going to scale this just for the sake of this demo so you guys can see. So now let us just reposition these. Grab the C. Okay, now, so the first way we can align is with our main menu on top, but we'll be using right click mostly. So we go to our main menu on top here with all your objects selected that you want to align, go arrange, and then we look for align. And under here you'll see we have a few options with the shortcut keys. So if you're using one of these a lot, it's worthwhile learning the shortcut key. Now you can also do this by having your shape selected, going right click, and then at the bottom here we've got align with also its options. So now first one on the list, so let me zoom in here for you guys. We've got, if we go to align, we've got align left. So what this is going to do is align everything to the left of the bottom layer. So as we can see here, now it is aligned to the left of it. If we had to do the same thing, align, and we hit it to the right, now it's going to be on the right of the shape. So that is something to keep in mind. If all your shapes are the same size, it might get a bit confusing. So if we just go scale as A back to what it was, move these two, and that's why it's important to know that it works according to the lowest layer. Because we had to do the same thing now, go to align, then we go left, and we can see, okay, it brings everything to the left. Okay, this A is still a bit big. But then if we had to go align to right, this is where it will get, my apologies, get confusing. Where you would imagine it's going to align it to the right here. But then if you go align right, it's still aligning it to the left. And that is where the shape order is important. So let's just quickly move this shape to the lowest. So we go order, back one, and then order, back one once more. Now it should be lower than A. So now if we go align, when you go right, it will take it to that shape. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, it is relevant to the shape that is the lowest. Then under the list, we still have, okay, so we've got align top. This will obviously bring everything to the top of the shape, which is confusing now because this is the lowest layer. But so just keep that little thing in mind. And then align to bottom. These two will look the same right now, but they're actually not the same. Align horizontal center. So this will be the center of our horizontal line. Then we've got a line vertical, so this will be your vertical axis. And then obviously we've got the last one, which is align both center. So now it's going to put all your shapes right in the center. So yeah, that is it when it comes to aligning to objects. It can be a handy tool if you know how to use it and you're aware that it works according to the highest, or sorry, the lowest layer on the selection. Then otherwise, next video we'll be covering aligning to page, also rather simple, but we will cover it nonetheless. So if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we do have a variety of different softwares we cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the video you're looking for, you can always go and submit a request here. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching. Until next one, cheers.